The Archangel Michael versus the dragon. Who will win this battle? The dragon or Michael? Let's find out. This is part 3 of our series on the book of Revelation. Make sure to watch part 1 and part 2 if you missed them so you don't get lost in this epic showdown between Michael and the dragon. As we pick up in Revelation 12:7-9, the passage says, "And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels were fighting against the dragon. And the dragon was fighting and his angels. And they were fighting for this very reason, because Michael and his angels had accused the dragon and his angels of defiling the earth and of deceiving the inhabitants of the earth. And the dragon stood on the shore of the sea as the enemy of the saints. And he poured out water like a river on the earth to drown them. But the saints overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they did not love their lives even when faced with death." Okay, so let's just make sure we understand what's going on here. The entire fate of the world hangs in the balance, as Michael and his angels go head-to-head with the dragon and his demons. To put it simply, the dragon and his demons represent Satan and his fallen angels. And they're all in a massive battle with the Archangel Michael and his heavenly host. It's an epic showdown that would make any sci-fi fan's heart race. But amidst this cosmic conflict, there's a moment that really catches our attention. The passage says that the dragon, quote, poured out water like a river on the earth to drown them. Now, what's interesting here is that water is often used in the Bible as a symbol of God's judgment. Think back to the story of Noah's Ark, where the rain that fell for 40 days and 40 nights symbolized God's judgment on the wicked world. In this case, the dragon, who again represents Satan, is trying to drown the people on earth, perhaps symbolizing Satan's attempt to flood the world with evil and deception. But wait a minute, the passage says that the saints, God's people, are on earth at this time. So how are they going to escape Satan's watery grave? Well, the answer lies in the next part of the verse. It says that the saints overcome the dragon by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. In other words, the people of God overcome evil not through their own power, but through their faith in Jesus Christ. Friends, this passage is a reminder that we're living in the midst of a spiritual battle, and while the forces of evil may seem overwhelming at times, we have the power to overcome. We have the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. That means we have the power to overcome evil and stand strong in our faith no matter what challenges we face. If you've accepted Jesus Christ as your Savior, then you are part of the army of God, and you have a responsibility to live a life that reflects your faith. Let me encourage you today to be bold in sharing your faith and to stand firm against the attacks of the enemy. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an upload. And be sure to share this video with your friends. Until next time, stay strong and remember that you are an important part of God's plan. Michael versus the dragon. Who will win this battle, the dragon or Michael? Let's find out.